Okay, let's go for it. We gotta meet Heartman again.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's gonna be a long ass walk, but we have 3 bridges to cross and mountains. I like his power armor. In case you're wondering, we already give like 500 likes to this bridge and the next one. I'm hoping I'm going the right way because it's gonna be confusing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges on keeping verifying ID.
Alright.
Clear. Weapons
Can I freaking make it through these mountains? Damn.
all clear. Welcome to Sam Porter Bridges.
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Digestive buff. Really? Apparently we're gonna crap our pants if we stay here too long. Let's get the hell out of here.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Can we make us climb? I'm not sure. It's interesting though. If I'm going the right way or not. Or I should have taken a different path. Thank God for power armor, or power skeleton I guess. Keep climbing. Okay, it's on top of his mountain, I guess. And I have no freaking ladders, damn it! This is gonna be tough. I'm not sure I can make it. Like, no joke. Come on, I have power glass. I should be able to climb. There's ladder right there. If I fall down there, I'm gonna die. Alright, I don't think I can make it. Can we? That's interesting. Okay, it was a trap. It was a trap. Yeah, I can't climb there. I don't think it's possible. don't have leather to cross here. Damn, this sucks. I'll have to go all the way around. Damn, if I thought I could make it. Yeah, I don't have a ladder. Guess I'm gonna be backtracking quite a bit. And I think I might turn off recording, so it's not very boring. Okay, let's put new shoes on. Alright, it was a good try. I thought I could maybe make it, but no. I don't think it's possible actually. I might have made the driver's side with a ladder, or like maybe 2 more ladders. But apparently I can't carry them because of the body on my back.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay guys, we'll be back when we're gonna be closer to Heartman's slot.
Weapons restriction.
Alright, we took a way back, we crossed 2 bridges back to the city, and we are climbing mountains next to the city. There is a zipline there, but I think it's going the wrong direction. So we're trying to cross the mountains for Heartman's lab. Hopefully I don't have to backtrack again because I'm stuck on a mountain. That would be very unfortunate.
Steady.
That was close. Look how close we are. We are actually very close, like super close. And this is a ridge we couldn't climb on. So let's keep going. Should be right behind this mountain. Keep climbing!
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
If I'll have to turn back so close, I'm gonna get pissed. Should be able to make it on the mountain. Just burn it. Okay, we made it. Damn. They literally crossed the mountain. No joke. What kind of tools do we have? Crap, we don't even have a conquer point to use a rope to climb down. I have to do it hard way.
Stay with me. That's okay. That's alright.
Come on, Lo. You're almost here. Relax. Relax, little baby. Alright. let's get going. Oof. It's not an easy walk. It's definitely not a walk in the park. Man, the game's spamming my freaking screen.
Scanning bridges ID.
Stamina decreased, stamina decreased, stamina decreased. Yeah, I can freaking see that.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Oh, come
to
on,
Sam
baby.
Porter Bridges.
Again. You're gonna be okay. Relax, baby. You're safe. Sam's gonna take care of you. Okay, let's get inside. How can Heartman live so far from our people? It's been told many times, but you can't print everything. This looks like a fancy place. It's almost like a mansion. Huh. Oh, let's get inside.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Apparently... Alright, it's a different one.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Let's do it. Hopefully we're not getting ambushed right this moment. No, there's still plenty of US not covered by network. We shouldn't be too close to the end of the game yet. Thermal pod. What's that for? Heart Lake. Interesting.
Please proceed into the facility with a cadaver. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information. Use of weapons is prohibited.
Ugh. Creepy. Very creepy. This is like Martitian's house. And this guy's name's Heartman? Really? Is that his living room? Freaking living room? Right next to bodies? Hanging off the walls? This guy needs serious freaking mental help. He's disgusting, man. Until resuscitation, 30 seconds. So he puts himself under, like in coma or something, or I forgot how it's called. He killed himself temporarily until he puts himself back. He's like tech. It's fucked up.
Heartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Fucked up person, man. Sorry for my French. Couldn't stop myself.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been doing that if you were waiting
Glad
for
you could
somebody.
make it, Sam.
Yeah, you don't want to
I'm
fucking
sorry.
touch you.
I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah,
Creep?
please,
Yes,
they are
you
down
are.
there.
Like 100%. Biggest creep in this game? Yes, even more than Higgs, probably.
Still no sign of
But
them.
this Higgs is just crazy.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
Does he meet his family or something?
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
This guy is damaged.
I see
For good
myself
reason, I
in
guess,
that
but
crater.
still.
My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should.
No, I don't care enough.
It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became
I
obsessed
don't
with an
need
idea.
to hear your life story.
that the
You're just
beach is
creepy.
real, and they
You
are
creep me
on
out,
it.
man.
I would induce cardiac arrest. 3 minutes at a time. And search for them. Day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying. Spending eternity alone. Which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with
How do
them.
you know your
mean
daughter and
that?
your wife together and not on separate beaches?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
No touching. No touching.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No
Don't
sign
do
of
anything weird with her
decomposition.
body now.
It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
It's her baby.
And this was Mama's?
Umbilical cord. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, this guy's creepy.
A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set
Remove
my
your hand
sore
off your
heart
chest.
racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule.
And you're a
But I'm
rule
the
breaker.
exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach.
Is that what he's
collective
trying to do?
Purgatory for an army of the damned.
Kill enough people to create collective beach? Like, you know, during World War or something? Or is just my
Clifford Unger.
thoughts wandering a
His
little?
misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you.
I'm gonna have to wait for you.
We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is creepy. Bodies. What do I do? Poor mama, she was awesome. BT models, damn. Yeah, at least it's not the real bodies. Thankfully. Carl Harglass, Arbiter of Life. Huh. Interesting. Family portrait. Man, this guy gives me a lot of likes for somebody who is like basically dead. BT operation. Craptobites. What the hell's craptobites? What else is interesting in here? Whale skeleton? Looked like almost a freaking crocodile. It doesn't look big enough for a whale, unless it's a small one. Okay, what else is interesting in here? Funeral music? Nope. Is that it? Alright, it's almost time.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we?
I forgot, talking about Higgs and Clifford.
But for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music and television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me.
No touching. Stop breaking your fourth wall.
I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach.
Too many people for a single beach.
The people who died in the two void outs were there.
Oh.
What happened? What's going on?
But if there's two hideouts, there's probably two beaches, right? If we're all people are here together, so he should have found his family by now. Apparently you're still alive. Not completely gone.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Heartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research.
You're so creepy, man.
It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to
Please don't
survive
tell me
our
dinosaurs
predicament.
died in Death Stranding.
Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
Higgs.
Think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot.
You have like 1 minute left.
Sam,
Lay
I
down.
want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
This is why his floors are soft. He's still creepy.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Really? What what this was about? The jail? Well,
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
okay, this was creepy. I can understand his motives, but it's still creepy. Very creepy. I don't like him much.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Amelie's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Alright. Okay, first... let's use the delivery robot. Good luck, my friend. Okay, let's take our orders. Geologist and paleontologist. This is a heavy load. Should I take both of them at the same time? Yeah, probably. I don't want to backtrack too much.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Understood.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If
Really?
that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Understood.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
I guess let's craft one. Okay, we need one more order, I think. I don't want to backtrack again for a second one.
Order assigned.
80 kilos, damn. Handle with care, avoid impact. Not sure if I can make it. Is it another antimatter bomb?
Listen up, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now,
Including
hopefully I don't
fossils,
need to
of
tell
course.
you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do,
Be
make sure you
careful.
keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Crap. We're screwed kinda. We're getting 100 kilos of cargo. We still need weapons and ladders.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
I will ignore it as much as I want to. Whew, this is a heavy load. 150 kilos basically. And we don't even have many weapons. We have... Okay, I need to craft another boots. And... yeah, at least some kind of weapon. Case of BTs.
Order assigned.
Fabricate. We have 2 packs of hematic grenades, so 1 assault rifle should be fine. I think, I hope. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you soon. Peace out.